It's different for everyone. For some, saving a life is a sure ticket to the pearly gates, redemption for all the stiffs they've lost. But for others, the saves become fleeting moments, while the deaths latch onto something deep inside, twisting, nagging, burrowing like an insidious insect. The days run into nights, the nights run into days, and you don't know the difference. All you know is that you have to shy away from any type of connection. But when this happens, when you feel burned out, the only people who will really understand are your fellow paramedics.
I'm your supervisor, Commander Clean. I'm the captain of this ship. We don't have a lot of time to chit-chat. I'd like to keep this ship sailing smooth. Let's get going. Learning how to use your PDA is mandatory. It has two menus, Action and Info. The Action menu will help you complete the critical steps to help you treat the patient. Check out the scene, the patient, use the tools, etc. The Info menu gives you all the information you require to save your patient. You can even call up hints, but hints can cost you points. Now, when you're treating your patient, you can find the research for that case right on the PDA on the Info menu bar. Info, information. Get it? When you select Tools in the PDA's Action menu, you can mouse over the text description and see what's in the tool bag. Use the PDA to bring up the tool bag you want. Now, once you know what tool you want, click on the tool and then click on the body part you want to examine, diagnose, or treat. The results will be displayed on your PDA. First and foremost, remember that it's critically important to get the patient stabilized. The right tool to stabilize your patient could be in any bag. Your patient's health status is updated every time you do a procedure. The status of your patient and your score are right below your PDA. Fill out the appropriate information, vitals, chief complaint, all the required paperwork. Finally, sign off on the patient chart to see how well you did. When you finish treating your patient, access Sign Out on your PDA. After each case, I'll review your progress. Don't screw up.
Please respond to the black cat for a hurt female. She's fallen and bumped her head.
Friday night at the club. Medic 2 on her way. Over and out.
Boy, I hope this one turns out well.
I didn't take nothing, man. Nothing. I mean, it was like some good stuff. Hurt. I was dancing and spinning, and now why am I on the floor? It's Friday. I'm in a really jamming rave. Where are you? That's a stupid question. When?
Let's go and clean her up. Please do your job here.
Am I going to die under your care? I don't feel so good.
These kids think these are all a joke. They're not. Pulse ox is low. BP is low. Days like today, I want to think about a different career. 2, 3, over! Let's get a line in.
Can't do much better. You really can't. Let me ask you something. What is it with this ecstasy stuff, huh? Seems like all you hear about anymore, ecstasy this, ecstasy that. Everybody's taking the darn stuff. I guess it's something special, right? Well, you won't catch me at one of those rave parties, that's for sure. You know why? Because I like to sleep at night. Especially now that I don't have to ride around in an ambulance all night. You know what I mean?
Mad Dog, need response to a gang fight at 5698 Downey.
How many involved?
Looks like only one kid, but the situation's critical. Police are there and the scene is secured.
I'm getting tired with these kid calls.
Death is indiscriminate, baby. You should know that by now.
There ain't no job like this one.
We got a stabbing here. 14-year-old banger with multiple lacerations.
You get stabbed here?
No, he and his boys got jumped at 17th and Blake. They dropped him here and took off.
Look what they did to my boy.
It'll be safer if we put him on a gurney and bring him to the ambulance. What's your name? What's his name?
Ivan.
It's all right. Calm down. Just calm down. Ivan. Can you hear me?
Ivan.
We're going to bring you to the ambulance for your own safety. If they come back, they're dead.
That's not going to help.
You have any other injuries? Is anybody else hurt? He's quite a talker, huh? Let's get a gurney.
Hold on.
Well, they did a good job on you.
Los voy a matar. Te juro. Se van a morir.
They'll sew him up and they'll be at it again. You'd think we get a little respect from these guys for saving their lives, wouldn't you? Nope. Welcome to emergency medicine.
Time is money, man. Time is money. That punk wasn't good enough to hit me more than this. No, man. I'm clean. I'm normal. Wouldn't you? If you just had a 7-inch blade stuck in your chest? Peanut butter.
He's losing a lot of blood. We better hurry. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. This is one of those cases when you can really make a difference. BP is low. Nice job. Getting better every day. Pulse ox is low. Ivan is lucky that you were the one that responded.
stabbings can puncture lungs and organs. Check them over carefully. One, two, three, over. Let's get a line in.
Thank you for saving my boy. I just don't know what to do with him anymore.
It's not often an EMT can perform like that right out of the blocks. You know what? You're one of the rare ones indeed.
So, multiple stab wounds. Time to scoop and run. Load him in the rig and take off. Lights and sirens, fast as you can to the hospital. Do what you can on the way, but the main thing a guy like this needs is a surgeon. It's your job to get him to one as fast as you can.
Please respond to a medical emergency at 2014 10th Avenue East. Repeat, medical emergency at 2014 10th Avenue East.
Dispatch, we are on the way to 2014 10th Avenue East. Can you give us a start time and any further information?
Start time is 11:24. We have that a private nurse called in, said her client is an 80-year-old male who has fallen and can't get up.
Are you trying out for a bad infomercial?
Hey, I call them as they come.
As seen on TV. Okay, we got it. Medic 2 out.
He's really out of it.
How should I know? I was at work all day, and then I came home to this.
Yes, it was over 400. He hasn't been eating well for the last several days. I'm not really sure. I was in the kitchen and heard him fall.
He's always sick with something or other. I don't have time for this.
I think he's coming around. You must be doing something right.
BP is low.
This is a tough case. I'm really impressed.
Pulse ox normal.
You know, I enjoy working with skilled professionals. Do you save lives like this all the time?
Let's get a line in.
But when it came to crunch time, you really shined. One of the finest performances I've ever seen. Good job.
DKA, huh? Diabetic ketoacidosis. Did you figure it out in the field, or did the doctor tell you when you got to the ER? That fruity odor on the breath. Some people can't smell it, I've been told. Hope he gave him plenty of saline and oxygen. An old guy like that could have almost anything.
Well, with that kind of thinking, none of it's good anymore.
That's what I'm saying. None of it's good. There's no soul. There's no passion.
You got the Backstreet Boys.
What the hell kind of name is that? Backstreet Boys? That's not a name, it's a location. Hey, Mad Dog, these are the Backstreet Boys. No, I mean, I feel sorry for you kids. When I was young, we had real rock and roll. We had Cream. The Stones were starting out. Archie's hit the road. All right, you joke, but today's music is an indication of what these kids are going through.
Response to a car versus pedestrian on 3rd and Venice.
That's us. Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. See ya, Eminem.
Seems like we get an accident there a week. People underestimate how fast the cars are coming, but, you don't need to hear my soapbox.
Soapbox understood.
Thanks. We're on our way. Medic 2 out.
The rollerblade was coming down from this way, and then the car was coming down this way, and he never stopped. He came down the hill and just hit him.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm just worried about him. I can't believe that dude's not dead. He flew like 30 feet into the air. And the car just cracked him, dude. I was like 30 yards away. It was a trick.
It was so sudden. I heard a horn and then I was flying through the air. Are you wearing that paramedic badge for any particular reason? No, I don't think so. Saturday. July. Everywhere. I was hit by a car. Am I gonna die?
BP is low. Not bad. Not bad at all. I see you've been paying attention on the job. Picking up some new tricks, huh? He's improving, and I give you all the credit. I don't think he's quite as bad as he was before. Does the patient have any disabilities?
Your quick reactions probably saved his life.
I am completely speechless.
So you could feel the bones move? What's that called? Crepitus? Isn't it? I used to hate that feeling. Broken bones grating on each other. Ooh, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. You gotta be aggressive with those pelvis fractures. Lots of IV fluids. Rapid transport to the ER. They can drop their pressure on you really quick.
Please respond to an unconscious male at 2934 State Street.
This is Medic 2. We're on our way. Come on, dispatch. Be kind and give me a little more on this one.
Hope you're a big guy. The patient's unconscious, but he's choking on a hot dog. The son is 15. He tried to do the Heimlich, but Dad's too big. I knew this one would make your day.
I think you saved these just for me, don't you? Next time, I'm at lunch. Medic 2 out.
Stay calm in front of the kid. He's not breathing. Is the patient's airway open or obstructed? Words cannot even describe you. Okay, let's bag him. Good job. He's gonna be just fine. That's what we like to see. It must have been fate that sent you here. Pulse ox normal. BP normal.
You know, between you, me, and the lamppost, I'd like to take some credit for hiring you. The old Heimlich maneuver, huh? I remember I did one once with a guy at a bar. Darned if he didn't fire a piece of Hard Rock candy all the way across the room. I'm telling you, it popped right out of his mouth and went zooming across the room, broke a window. Saved his life, though. You know what the first thing the guy said to me was? After he could breathe again? He wanted to buy me a beer. First thing the guy said.
How much longer? It's almost ready. Well, hurry up! I just love his clam sauce. It's the best. Just the right amount of spices. Not too spicy, but just enough for a hint of flavor.
He's a walking commercial.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, sole mio. Okay, let's just look at it. Okay, let's eat.
We got a woman that pressed her medical alert button at 36 and screws.
No, I'm not. No way. This is not me. I'm sitting down here and I'm eating. This is you and Eastman.
You're dreaming. I just talked some guy out of an outhouse. It's your call.
But look at this.
That's your call.
Look,
That's all your call.
All right, fine. You know, I swear they plan it like this. There better be some left when I get back.
Doubtful.